Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0734 is a diagnostic trouble code that indicates an incorrect gear ratio while attempting to engage the fourth gear in Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. This code is critical in diagnosing potential problems within the automatic transmission system. The main components involved are the fourth clutch piston, the ATF automatic transmission fluid pump, various valves like the ATC clutch pressure control solenoid valves, and the main regulator valve. The purpose of these components is to regulate hydraulic pressure, which is pivotal for engaging the gears efficiently. When an anomaly occurs, such as incorrect pressure or flow, it leads to the PCM powertrain control module detecting a problem in maintaining the correct gear ratio, triggering the stored DTC P0734. Understanding this code is the first step to diagnosing and resolving transmission issues in affected vehicle models. The primary components associated with DTC P0734 include the fourth clutch piston, the ATF pump, and the control solenoid valves. The fourth clutch piston is responsible for engaging the fourth gear when it receives the appropriate hydraulic pressure supplied along a specific path. This pressure is generated by the ATF pump and is regulated by the main regulator valve and the manual valve before reaching the ATF clutch pressure control solenoid valves, which further distribute pressure to the necessary components. These valves have a crucial role in modulating transmission operation based on driving conditions and inputs from the driver. The shift valves and feed pipes are involved in directing hydraulic flow to the fourth clutch piston, enabling a seamless gear shift. When everything functions properly, the vehicle operates smoothly in fourth gear, ensuring optimal performance. When diagnosing DTC P0734, several possible causes should be considered. Firstly, a failure in the shift control system can prevent the proper engagement of the fourth gear. This could stem from inadequate signals sent to the solenoids or faulty electronic control. Secondly, wear and tear on the fourth clutch disc surface may hinder the clutch's ability to engage fully, thus affecting the gear ratio. The clutch disc is an essential component that compresses under hydraulic pressure to allow gear shifts. Finally, insufficient flow pressure from the ATF pump may impede the hydraulic system from achieving the necessary force to engage the fourth gear effectively. This issue often emerges from pump damage or wear, resulting in low fluid pressure. Diagnosing these causes is critical to resolving the underlying problem behind the DTC. Symptoms associated with DTC P0734 primarily revolve around issues with fourth gear engagement. Drivers may experience difficulty shifting into fourth gear or notice erratic shift patterns, where the transmission struggles to maintain expected gear transitions. Often, this is accompanied by a feeling of transmission slipping, where the RPM, revolutions per minute, increases without a corresponding increase in vehicle speed. This sensation can lead to significant performance issues and potential safety hazards if not promptly addressed. Additionally, the AT gear position indicator may blink, indicating that the system is attempting to communicate that malfunction has occurred. Awareness of these symptoms can aid drivers and technicians in identifying transmission issues early on. The first step in troubleshooting the DTC P0734 involves preparing the vehicle for diagnosis. Begin by starting the engine and letting it idle to ensure all systems are operating correctly. Next, drive the vehicle in D for drive mode at a speed of at least 8 miles per hour, approximately 12 kilometers per hour. This speed is essential as it allows the transmission to enter and attempt the fourth gear. Conditions for successful testing must be met. including verifying that traffic regulations and ambient conditions are suitable for this maneuver. Pay attention to ensure that the vehicle is in proper operating condition, as any pre-existing issues may obstruct accurate troubleshooting. Following these guidelines can help in recreating the right environment to assess the performance and function of the transmission system. Utilizing the HDS, Honda Diagnostic System tool, is the next critical step in this diagnostic process. The technician should connect the OBD2 scanner to retrieve any additional stored diagnostic trouble codes that may provide more context regarding the transmission issue. Checking for these codes is fundamental, since related codes can indicate faults in associated components or systems that could affect gear engagement. Next, thoroughly monitor the functionality of the solenoids, particularly the AT clutch pressure control solenoid valves, responsible for modulating hydraulic pressure during shifting. Analyzing data from the HDS tool can reveal critical insights into the electronic signals and hydraulic pressures at play, assisting in diagnosing the root cause of the problem effectively. After completing necessary repairs related to DTC P0734, it's crucial to conduct a thorough final verification. Begin by confirming that the shift patterns have returned to normal and that the vehicle engages fourth gear without issue. A test drive is essential to simulate real-world driving conditions and ensure that everything operates smoothly across various speeds and driving scenarios. During this test, pay careful attention to the responsiveness of the transmission and any unusual sounds or sensations. Finally, utilize the diagnostic tool once again to check for any reappearance of DTC P0734 or any new codes that may emerge. This step ensures the repairs were successful and that the vehicle is functioning correctly. Implementing preventive maintenance is vital in avoiding future occurrences of DTC P0734 and maintaining the health of the transmission. Regular automatic transmission fluid (ATF) changes are critical, as fresh fluid conditions enhance the hydraulic properties necessary for optimal gear shifting. Ensure that the right type of ATF is used for Honda Accord models, as this can influence performance. Additionally, routinely inspecting clutch components, particularly the fourth clutch disc surface, can preclude significant wear that leads to malfunction. Monitoring transmission performance through periodic checks, including the behavior of the shift patterns and responsiveness, can help catch early signs of trouble. These preventive measures collectively contribute to extending the lifespan and reliability of the transmission system. In summary, DTC P0734 indicates a malfunction related to the incorrect ratio in fourth gear engagement within Honda Accord models from 2012 to 2017. Understanding the key components at play, such as the fourth clutch piston, ATF pump, and associated solenoids, is essential for effective troubleshooting. Recognizing possible causes, including shift control system failure and insufficient ATF pump pressure, allows technicians to resolve issues in a systematic manner. Symptoms such as erratic shifting and difficulty engaging gears should not be ignored, as they can escalate into more severe problems. Finally, incorporating preventive maintenance practices ensures longevity and functionality of the transmission, highlighting the importance of timely checks and fluid changes to maintain vehicle performance. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.